This is Bold Moves Radio. Streaming 24/7.
24/7.
C'est Africa. C'est Africa. C'est Africa.
Boldly breaking barriers and limitations.
Butterfly flew away from me. I wait patiently by windows and doorsteps. Play make-believe as my tears pour chest. Won't succeed to breathe if not the air of you. Surely there's never been a shade so blue. A stank attitude, so not mad at you. Not a magnitude to encompass the latitude of my love for you. No space or time compatible. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Oh, my friends say I got it bad for you. I do, but there's nothing in this world I'd rather do but you. I want to make love to your existence, drenched in the colors of your energy, then masturbate to the memories. I want to lose myself inside yourself until you find me, confine me to the freedom of your prison, existing the same space, same time, combined.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Streaming 24/7.
24/7.
Bold Moves Radio.
Bold Moves Radio.
Afrika, nakupenda sana. Oh, Afrika, nakupenda sana.
Hey, what's poppin', everyone? This is your girl, Roneo Ampongwedao, aka Haditha Nyotha. And that was Akua Naru. How does it feel now? That was a poem by Akua Naru. And I hope you guys are enjoying Sunday. I am. I don't know for what, but I am really, really excited. And I hope you guys are as excited. And today we're just gonna change things a little. And we have our co-host or guest slash co-host for today. We got Cream OTC. What's up, Cream?
Hey, how are you?
Are you muted?
Can you hear me now?
I am doing amazing. I am really, really, really excited to have you here. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you? Yeah. So today this week has been a poetry week. Okay, it's all been about poetry and everything. We've been, having discussions on how poetry, music, things or anything, because, out of anything we know in this world, I don't care if it's work, I don't care what it is, but what we know the most is lyrics. So for you personally, okay, I don't know if you mind call you crazy, just for respect.
Yeah, sure. Ooh. Did we lose her? Oh, there we go.
Oh, I'm so sorry, I disappeared. Okay.
Hey, good to have you back.
Yeah. Yeah, so like tell me, how has poetry influenced your music, like music in general? This is not just, but for you personally, how has it influenced it? Like when you're writing, I take it that you write your own songs. So how has that influenced
Yes.
your music?
With poetry, it's like I remember the first time I decided to write a song, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I was in I think I was in grade nine or eight, I asked
Mm-hmm.
for advice, and I remember a friend of mine told me, to write a song, you need to write a poem, which had me confused because I was like, all I want to do is write a song. Um, but then like I got the concept that poetry is really um, it's a self-expression, but through like it's really more personal, whereas music is it's based on the beat and the feeling of the music and the instrumental. So it's like playing with those two sides of things, just combining it and making it one. Like poetry to me is music, but it's unsung. It's more recited, like um I don't know. I think that's how poetry really affected me, because like even when I write, it's mostly self-expression, and that's exactly
Yeah.
what poetry is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's you started writing grade 9. I'm sorry, I had everything. It was like grade 9. What?
Yeah, back then I was just like experimenting. I didn't get serious about it till like later on.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I feel like that's how it started with me. I started writing poetry. I think I was in grade 4, but no one took me seriously. Like everyone was just like, "What are you like? Really, really?
Yeah.
What
Oh,
are
you
you trying to?"
started young. Wow, you started young, hey?
Yeah, I did, but I think it was just not recognized. Because who thinks a black young girl wanting to write something in English?
In English.
It's kind of yeah. I never wrote in my mother tongue. I don't know how to write in my mother tongue.
Oh, like that's something I've been struggling with myself, but like it's something I hope to get in tune with eventually, as life
Yeah,
goes on. Yeah.
yeah. So, um, like you said, like okay, poetry influenced you in that way, but now, how has your music grown in that concept that poetry has inspired you? I don't know if you understand my question, but let me rephrase that. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, how has poetry helped your music grow? Yeah, I feel like I put it better.
Um,
Like, how has it made it different?
to be honest, as an artist, in my neighborhood or with the people that know me, they specifically, I think I'm taken more as a hip hop artist in the space of the people I'm around.
Yeah,
But the ones that really know that I make alternative music and I make alternative sound, like alternative R&B. So I realized that I've been that sound came from me going to a bunch of poetry sessions. There's this thing I always do. I've been going to poetry sessions. There's one in Tembisa Mall. They
yeah.
hosted every first Friday of the month.
Wow.
And like sitting in on poets and looking at how they they like, they express their words and how much it means to them. Like every word literally has a meaning. It's not just there to fill in a space, but to actually drive up the point home, and
Yeah.
seeing how well written most poets are has influenced me to actually sit down and really think about what I'm trying to say on a song, and not just put words together. I want to convey a message. I want people to be able to find healing, to be able to find joy, to be able to relate to the music. So with poetry, poetry always has feeling. Poetry has to have feeling. So it's the same for me. It's like I had to translate that into music, and seeing all these influences around me. I mean, I've got a girlfriend, and even she's like a poet. So like, that's crazy. I know. So yeah, yeah, I see how passionate she is about writing, and like it's not just words. It's never just words, and that's really, I take that and put it into music.
Yeah. Hi, girlfriend. It's just that day. Hi, girlfriend. I hope you're doing good. Stuff like that. Yeah. So, with that said, like, what are your dreams? Because we have, and then no dream is cliche. Let's start there, because I feel like it's unfair for people to like feel like, let's say I say I want to be a billionaire, and they're like 1,000 and
Yeah.
something billionaires alive right now, and then that I'm seen as very unrealistic, Or I'm not saying this is a dream, but let's say I want to marry a celebrity or whatnot. So for you, what does a dream mean to you
Um,
personally as Cream OTC?
a dream is purpose. Hey, I feel like a dream is purpose. Dreams are meant to drive us towards certain goals in life.
Yeah,
To me, the dream wasn't always to make music. The dream wasn't always, when I started music, I was writing to heal, to just for myself, like just to find a space where I can write um, my feelings, my emotions, and just write them to a beat, And that eventually became a dream. Like, oh, my words are actually, this is actually feeling good to me, So let me share it with other people. So it became a dream, whereas my dreams specifically were to be a lawyer, or something intellectual like that, which I would still like to further myself in terms of
yeah,
school, maybe get a law degree.
yeah,
But in terms of dreams, I think dreams is just like purpose, what drives us to keep waking up every day and achieve something,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That I hope somebody is listening, because dreams can
For real,
be
for real.
interpreted. Yeah. Dreams can be interpreted differently. Everyone has different visions, and I feel like there's no use to kind of like compete, because everyone has their own story to write. Everyone has their own past that they already experienced. So it would be wrong for us to, like, if I do poetry and you do poetry and then I compete with you, how I relate to everything around me is definitely different from you. So yeah, I really, really am impressed by your answer, because usually when they think an artistic person, they think somebody that's just doing it for fame, or who's not,
Yes.
because entertainment is one of the most important things in this world. Let's just be honest. Imagine a life without entertainment.
Entertainment, right?
So
Yeah.
imagine it will be so colorless. No music, no words, no books, nothing. Imagine. I think. Oh goodness. So yeah. So it would be a sad world, bro. Imagine how great. Because I don't think, like, I feel like music creates color. That's that thing. Like you said, you mentioned that music makes you feel sad. It makes you giving it to people to feel a certain way, and we are human beings. We are meant to feel. So like you just said, that's what it is. you know. So guys, whoever is listening at home, just understand that us as celebrities, I'm kidding, we're really, really important. Really, 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 really
Hey, shout out.
important. Yeah, shout out. Yeah, I say this all the time, you know. But it doesn't hurt to dream. Money wise, you know, understand dream, career, and everything. We forget to dream other things. Money wise, how do you see yourself? Like, what is your dream? I don't want to say in the next 5 years, but what is your dream?
Money wise, so is that like making bank?
Money wise, I mean, where do you want, which level do you want to get yourself in? Like, do you want, which bracket, can I put it that way? Or are you the type to be like, I want a simple life where I have just enough, you know, or I just want more than enough so I can buy anything in the world. Like,
I've always like pictured myself as someone who wants to make a lot of money, right? But like I've always seen it as like I'm looking to make a certain amount and just disappear. Like I'm really happy in solitude and like I love my space a lot. I really I am outgoing. I love nature and taking risks and all that stuff. But for me, it's really I just love being with the people around me, and I want enough money to take care of those that are nearest to me and dearest to me. So money to me is just another tool and that we need to, you know, keep chipping away at life. But honestly, if I could make enough to just take care of everyone around me that like means the most to me, I'm happy. Like not want for anything. That type of money is the type of money I'd be happy with.
I remember this is I don't know if it's a quote. I don't remember if I read this or somebody actually said it. Where they're like, I actually want to get rich, not because I want the money. I want to get rich for the feeling. How true is that?
For the feeling.
Like for being free, you want to be free.
Hey, you know, with like money, you know, when you have just a little, you already feel like you're, you know, when you have like just enough to do certain, like that certain thing you wanted to do, it already drives you crazy. So you can imagine having like limited like opportunities and limited resources, you know, like the world is your oyster. You can just you literally do whatever you want to do. But with that, like it comes with responsibility. Exactly. It really comes with like responsibility though, because yeah, being rich is being rich in mind too. For me, that's really what's most important.
Heard that?
How can we change?
Everybody heard that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really interesting. But now we gotta like take a break, and then after that, we're gonna have like a game. I don't know if you like games. Do you like games?
I love games.
I love
very competitive.
You're very competitive. Well, this is not like a win or lose type of thing, but we'll find out what type of game this is. Yeah. Here we're not losing. Here we're not winning. We're all winners if we stick to our truth.
That's what's up.
Okay, whoever is watching on Facebook, please do comment down below, or also on YouTube. Or I lost the number. Yeah, please do text us also. And I really do hope, please comment down, guys. We really need a conversation. And I'm actually live on Instagram also. Thank you guys for joining us, and I hope you guys are enjoying the show. We have our guest, Cream OTC, and I am your host, Ronewa Pomdao, aka Haditha Nyotha. Please enjoy the rest of the show, guys. We really have a lot in store for all of y'all. Okay, So yeah, take it down, Mercy.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Streaming 24/7.
24/7.
Bold Moves Radio.
Bold Moves Radio.
Afrika nakupenda sana. Oh, Afrika nakupenda sana.
I knew a girl once who lived in a house made out of skin, with the spine of time stretched through it. The slightest wind would make it spin. It trapped a symphony of voices, an escalating cacophony of whirlwinds, each one a pinpoint in time, an etched groove in her mind, but she refused to unravel, terrified of what she might find. Instead, she spent her days living from the outside in. She wore the badges of silence and learned to bend with most winds. And when the horns would blow, she'd let their fury rain from within, protected by falsehoods and pride, a thick societal skin. But to the world, she glowed like the moon and sun's origins, wrapped up in someone else's skin. Open your eyes, realize when your true voice calls that no lies will hold it within. Every day of your life, a new truth you will write, but with your eyes closed, you will spin. That's when the whispers begin, that she was colored by incest, colored by date rape, colored by pretenses, false representations, false mandates. Open your eyes, realize when your true voice calls that no lies will hold it within. Every day of your life, a new truth you will write, but with your eyes closed, you will spin.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Streaming 24/7.
24/7. Bold Moves Radio.
Afrika nakupenda sana. Oh, Afrika nakupenda sana.
That was a girl I once knew by Lebuha. Yeah, we are here, Cultural Movement on Bold Moves Radio, and you're with me, Haditha Nyotha. And I am not alone today. I have, of course, Mercy, who's busy technically, and I have my guest, and yeah, it's a co-host for today. Cream OTC, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, back. We are back, and now we're gonna play a little game. We've never done this on the show. You're gonna be the first to actually see this.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're gonna be the first. Lucky you.
Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, and guys, if you want to comment, say anything, I am live on Instagram on Cultural Movement, or you can comment down below on Facebook or YouTube, or text us on 076 7101946. 076 7101946. Okay, now, guess what game we're going to play today? I give you like 2 seconds to guess.
Is it like a guessing game? Because you're already making me guess, you know?
No. It's never have I ever.
Ooh, hectic. Okay.
Hectic. Okay, I want to pick some of the things here, some of the, Okay, let's start this.
Okay.
Never have I ever gone 24 hours without showering.
Hey.
I've gone longer, so
No answer to that. Yeah, no comment. I think we all have.
I've gone longer, but I was younger.
Yeah, hey, I think I've gone longer myself. Hey, I won't even mention how long.
Yeah, I think we all have. Okay. Harrison, okay. Never have I ever relieved myself in a public pool. Goodness, have you? I want you to answer if you answer.
I didn't hear that one. Please repeat that one.
Oh. Never have I ever relieved myself in a public pool.
Whoa. Oh, no. I don't know. I don't think so, no. Like, I was young. I was young once. I don't think I'd remember, but never as an adult. I'd say that.
Okay. I'm not gonna answer that if that's the case. Okay, this one. Never have I ever used someone else's toothbrush. No.
These questions, no. Hey,
Disgusting.
can't answer that. Yeah, no. It's
okay,
like,
let's go. Let's go down a little then. Never have I ever ghosted someone. Have you ever ghosted someone?
Going up, not down. I think,
I
have, pretty much.
I don't know if I have, but I guess I have. I mean, I might have. Okay. Okay, this one I would love you to tell me which series, okay? Never have I ever binged an entire series in one day.
Oh, I have.
I have. Which one was your favorite? Let's say it.
My favorite, I binge watched Euphoria recently.
Yeah.
Also Kings of Joburg. That was some crazy drama there. Eh?
You enjoyed it?
I really did. Yo, I've got countless ones. My Netflix is always just going up in smoke. I don't know. Because I find
let's look for one more.
I find like watching stuff to get a fresh sense of the world and stuff. So binge watching is like my escape, my traveling.
Yeah.
Makes sense?
Also for me, but I think I overdo it. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, this is the last one. This one is chilled, like because I've been torturing. Okay, never have I ever wanted to be in a reality show. On a reality show.
Yeah, no, never.
You've never.
No, like it's not something I'm really crazy.
Love your personal space, so you wouldn't want to get paid for somebody. I want to quickly read a poem from this actually was once a guest in our show. Oh, that's a
Oh,
a
that's awesome.
guest in our show, and yeah, she's a poet, and she decided to send us something for today. It says, "Dear reader, inner transformation is a painful process because it takes you out of your comfort zones as you are faced with parts of your life, calling out for your awareness. Learning how to manage my emotions and inner state has been an epic journey of self-discovery, and the most important relationship I'll ever be invested in because it determines the quality of all my other relationships. By calling an inner ceasefire and cultivating inner peace, I make self-compassion my favorite fashion. Childhood wounds. Childhood wounds that were left unattended keeps me on guard, constantly feeling offended. Because recalling old threats and dangers survived leaves me feeling abandoned and deprived. Childhood wounds that were never healed strips my soul naked as their presence is revealed. To the remedies and balms that I now lovingly apply as I soothe my inner pain and allow myself space to cry. For these childhood wounds, I compassionately gift with self-care. I am grateful for their existence, as it's me more self-aware. Sorry. And so it is, Heidi Han. I guess that's really personal, really. It goes back like to what poetry is about. Okay,
It really does.
it
That
does.
was touching, yeah.
It was. It really is, and we really thank you, Heidi Han. She is from Eastern Cape. But yeah. So
Thank
yeah,
you,
so
Heidi.
thank you so much. Do you have any of your work you'd love to share with us, or do you want me to play your song?
Let's play my song. Let me actually, I think I have a little poem here that I tried to write for you guys. it's really just a minute long, maybe even less.
It's okay. It's okay.
But it's like, you know, the intro. I just want to explain the song before we get to playing it.
Yeah.
The song is basically a story of a love of music,
Mm-hmm.
which I interpreted music as the woman in this situation, you know.
Yeah.
If music was my girl, how would I treat her? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And okay, so it goes, I see myself through your eyes, all the pain you let subside. It's mountains we climb, trying to find the peak at sunrise. Only slow you down to see how far you've come. So best we keep it going. Stop these awful memories from growing because these cracks will start showing. Allow me to introduce a set of words accompanied by melodies that will keep our boat floating and our relation flowing because I still and I always will. Yeah, if you play the song, I guess that should connect. I hope
what's the name of your song?
It's called I Still.
Oh, is it I Still? Oh, is it the link you sent me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Okay then. Chiriti, I sent you. I mean, Mercy, I sent you a link. Can you play his song, please? Because I thought we were playing Pull Up. Was it Pull Up? Where is it? Yeah.
Pull up his turn up stuff.
Oh, okay. Now we're trying to get all emotional and everything. So
yes.
Mercy, can you please shoot it straight to Bobo Pom Pom? Yeah, it's beautiful work that you do. You say
just to confirm, pull up.
No. They still thingy. I sent you a link now. I don't know if you can access it. It literally says one tick.
Okay.
You can access it. Okay. Do you mind if we play Pull Up for now? And then later on we can actually end the show with your song. with I still.
Not a problem at all.
Yeah, you can play pull up for now, please. Just to like maybe say it's a maybe you can dance to it, eh?
Turn up.
Turn up.
I just pull up. I just pull up. I just pull up. I just pull up. I just pull up. I just pull up. I just pull up. I just pull up. I just pull up.
Sorry, I found the link that you sent to me. Is it fine if I play it?
I guess so. You can play it.
Mid groove.
It's like, we already have like taste of both music, all types, in 2 seconds.
Let me in, can't hide behind your sins. We both know I still, you still, you go, I go, love flows over spirits. I find, let you in, can't hide behind my sins. We both know she still, I still, open doors for you, I still, text you in the morning, girl, I still, got you wanting all of me, I still.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Streaming 24/7.
24/7.
Bold Moves Radio.
Bold Moves Radio.
Afrika nakupenda sana. Oh, Afrika nakupenda sana.
Okay, can we there's some VNs that we really we just got responding to what we were talking about earlier. Yeah, can we play that right now?
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is.
Africa Ninakupenda on Bold Moves Radio.
I see the beauty of the nature. I hear the chant of the tribes. It's the spirit of culture. Only here I feel this magic vibes.
This is a journey to the roots. Welcome to Africa.
Say Africa, 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 say Africa.
Okay, that was quite.
I actually never thought about it, yes. But now that you mention it, when I look back, like back in high school, we used to like analyze these poems in English class, and then that's when I even learned that there's something called a poetic license. I don't know if it's a poetic license or a creative license, where you could say certain phrases that maybe wouldn't make sense, that wouldn't be grammatically correct, but from a poetic perspective, they make sense. Yeah, well, that's when I was even falling more in love with rhyme schemes and just realizing that you can actually do so much with words. Like sometimes it seems as if with hip-hop we do whatever we do, but with poetry, like that's just a whole nother level, you know. And when I look back, even Tupac was a poet. I feel like if you're a poet and then you get into the rap stuff, like if you start with just purely poetry and then you get into rap, you become more powerful. Like even Dax apparently used to do poetry. So for me, I don't see like a direct influence, but definitely subconsciously thinking about it, there has been ways. One of the ways is that poetic license, just like the freedom that I could do anything with these words. Like there's no limit when it comes to what you can do with words. So yeah.
True or true?
What's music without poetry? Poetry inspired my genre. You know, rhythm and poetry. Ironic how flow rhymes with Maya Angelou. I should have known that even poets can be found in a song. How words can have the same flow, but set a different tone. That's what poetry taught me. Applied it to my music since the bark had caught me. Without poetry, this music is not deep. This music depends on poetry, so poetry cannot sleep. I dare you to show me an area where music and poetry do not meet.
Good day. The influence of poetry. I've never necessarily connected to the old poet who came. Like,
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Streaming 24/7.
24/7. Bold Moves Radio.
Afrika, nakupenda sana. Oh, Afrika, nakupenda sana.
Okay, what are your thoughts on that? I saw you nod your head quite a few times.
Oh, that second voice note, that was crazy. I love that poem. And the first guy also really said what I was trying to say, that usually people will tell you that being a poet first will make you a greater artist, and this is, there's no proof of the thing, but the proof is in the pudding, I guess. The music and everything else that's been released from people who went from being poets to musicians. It's always interesting, that's for sure.
Yeah, that was really, really interesting to hear from everyone and things like that. But anyway, yeah, honestly, we really are happy. I'm still here with Cream OTC, and this is Haditha Nyotha on Cultural Movement, Bold Moves Radio. And please, please do comment down below on YouTube and Facebook. Oh, I am live on Instagram. Join us on Cultural Movement, and keep it going. Keep it going, okay? So, yeah. The next song, Rema, Calm Down. Let's turn it up a little.
This is
Bold Moves Radio.
Streaming 24/7.
24/7.
Say Africa, say Africa, say Africa.
Boldly breaking barriers and limitations.
I knew a girl once who lived in a house made out of skin, with the spine of time stretched through it. The slightest wind would make it spin. It trapped a symphony of voices, an escalating cacophony of whirlwinds, each one a pinpoint in time, an etched groove in her mind, but she refused to unravel, terrified of what she might find. Instead, she spent her days living from the outside in. She wore the badges of silence and learned to bend with most winds. And when the horns would blow, she'd let their fury rain from within.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Streaming 24/7.
24/7.
Already made that song.
Bold Moves Radio.
Afrika, nakupenda sana. Oh, Afrika, nakupenda sana.
The Calm Down one by Rema. Do you see it? Yeah, the first one after the text songs.
Yeah, that is the one that was playing.
Really?
Yes.
Oh no. Okay. I don't know what's going on today. I guess it's my thingy, my issues, my problem. But anyway, we can't keep on, going back and forth because of technical issues. I have a poem of my own. Okay. But I literally just wrote it today, and I'd really like to share it with the rest of the world. Okay. That's how it goes. I'm nervous. Hi. It goes. It goes. It goes as follows. It says. It goes. If I failed today, just know I failed yesterday. If I failed today, I'll probably make it tomorrow. And if I fail again, that will still be okay. If I failed today, doesn't make me a failure. It just proved I tried again. If I failed today, there was more pain than there was gain. Only if I failed today, the tale the teacher told the entire wicked world was just another tale. If I failed today, just know I failed yesterday. The bicycle pedals turn the wheels on my life around and round and round. The bicycle moves up and about, and my life stagnant on the ground. Just like the bicycle, my dreams move, but I'll surely catch up someday. If the teacher says so, feel the pain, fail, and try again. That is my poem. Literally just.
Wow. That was amazing. If I failed today, jeez.
Yeah, that's a poem. I literally wrote it today. I don't know. It was so random. It was so random. I don't know, Mercy. Do you have a poem to share with us today?
Yes, I do.
Please do share it. And can we be fixing the technical issues? I'd like for us to play Pull Up, guys. Honestly, I haven't heard much of it, and I'd really like to hear his song, Primo's OTC song, after when you're done. Please. Thank you.
So, with the poem I wrote, it was basically my way of giving light to many of the voiceless that do have a voice but were just not heard. I called it Listen, and it goes as follows. Listen, eyes closed and ears attentive, appreciating in the truest sense everything that makes this world attractive. A ray of gold filters the sky, shining its light as there's a single cry. A child endorsed in all the world's doctrines, holding on too long to the earth's principles. Listen, do you hear? The wailings of a child that has had too much to bear, feelings engulfed that there's no one to care. Do you hear? Anguish surrounds as everything implodes, well within what the child has contained. A silent scream that is heard only by the wind. Listen, the inner screams of a child burdened. Listen, the small cry of help clawing its way in the shape of puffy eyes and forced smiles. Listen, the quiver from lips that say, I'm fine. Listen, the signs are there. A child slowly withering, the signs are there. Listen, outbursts that come from holding on too long, observe. A child's slow withdrawal from the community, the distance causing loss with sanity. Observe. The bruises that adorn the body, the sudden fluctuations that trace the body. Nothing short of an enigma, but do not account it to a stigma. Observe a frail body from someone so strong who held on for too long. Do you not see the subtle but ever impacting changes, the small cries of pain that slip out? So many signs, yet everyone ignored. Do you not see the distress, or are you too allured by that pretty dress? The signs were there. A beautiful flower that outshined the rest, slowly withered, succumbing to the dirt. You heard, but you did not listen.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Yeah. So can you please play pull up? Please. Please, you got to. We can't go without play. No, it's wrong.
Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Streaming 24/7.
24/7. Bold Moves Radio.
Afrika nakupenda sana, oh Afrika nakupenda sana.
I just pull up. 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 I just pull up unannounced. None of your friends don't vouch for a nigga. It's cool, I ain't even what I love. Got it so bad, I'm just trying to do good, but you know, like my body and soul, let me get your mind right. It ain't just for the night. It ain't just cause you vibes. It ain't just when you by my side. Late in the night, still thinking about you. Know I got options, but I still choose you. Waited our lives intertwined, I can't get loose. Play my songs, really get you in your zone. Got my heart beating to the metronome. When you're down on your knees, God bless your soul. Like what I see, but it's hard to believe. These niggas lost sight, how they let you go. It's a ride or die situation you should die for. Baby, I've been dying just to let you know. Anytime you see, know you've been betting on me. Double down, I'm good for you. Can't describe what you do for me. So I keep the honesty. Guess this is how it should be. Something about you feels like home. Why I don't ask your permission no more. I just pull up. I just pull up. I just pull up. Yeah, I just pull up. I just pull up. I just pull up. Yeah, 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 I just pull up. I just pull up.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Streaming 24/7.
24/7. Bold Moves Radio.
Afrika nakupenda sana, oh Afrika nakupenda sana.
Before that was Pull Up by Cream UTC. And before that, we had a poem by me, of course, and another one by Mercy. That was a beautiful poem because I don't know if you know this, Cream. We had a topic a few Sundays ago about depression. So if you really did want to, really put something in here, and I'd really like to, just a few seconds for her to, explain to me, where does this come from, or what was the message you were trying to share with us?
The message that instilled this poem was basically how I noticed with the younger generation. You'll find
Yeah.
there's very much of a gap when younger generations try to call for help, whether it's in terms of school, whether it's mentally, whether it's psychologically, whether it's problems in school and whatnot. So you'd find that people start to notice changes once it's already big, once it's already now reached a boiling point. But I do feel that there were signs in the beginning that whether it was a person distancing themselves from people, whether it was someone who just suddenly did not want to associate with anyone, sudden weight gain, sudden weight loss, anger outbursts, I feel like there was a lot of telling signs that could tell changes in a person, especially with youth. And some you'd find you could elicit it as silent screams. They had silent screams, but no one was there to hear those screams.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's what motivated me to write that poem.
That was really beautiful. Really, really. We appreciate. Tell me about pull up. What was going on? You explained I still. So now explain pull up. How did we pull up?
Pull up is really, it's really like a clap song. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, something like that. I really wanted to write a song that's addressed to me missing someone, like really so much so that I just come to you uninvited, like because you feel like home, So that's pull up for me. It's like my escape. I pull up to yours because you're my escape, basically. Yeah.
Let's escape, y'all. Let's escape. You say you started writing music when you were like in grade 9, right? But when did you start actually making music as Cream OTC?
As Cream OTC, I've had about 2.5 years in actually like crafting music specifically under that. I used to go by a different name before, but I had to establish myself as Cream OTC and, understand my sound and what I'm trying to say to people. So that's, it's been 2.5 years, almost 3 years. But musically, I've been in music for almost 8 years now. So, but then again, like I said, finding your own sound is a different journey completely. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Cream OTC, where does that come from?
Cream OTC means cream of the crop. So the OTC there is abbreviated. So it's cream of the crop. I wouldn't use the C, so I use the K because Nike kamu Boeing. And my name means welcome, Kasitswana. And cream of the crop is to say like I want to be the best at what I do. So the creme de la creme, all of that, we just want to be the best at it. Yeah.
That's awesome. And we really, really do hope to hear more from you. Or is there any other future things we should really know as the audience?
Yes.
Like, when they really, yeah.
I'll actually be dropping a music video for I Still on my birthday, which is on the 4th of April. So it's the 4th of the 4th. And it's really come full circle because I dropped the song itself on the 4th of February, which was 402, right? And now we're at 404. So it's like complete now. So yeah, for my birthday, I'll be dropping the music video and I hope everyone watches it and loves it, likes, comments, and shares, please.
We do it again. We do it again. And happy birthday to you.
In advance. Yeah.
In advance. Hopefully it really does, make your birthday really, really special. But where do we get Cream OTC on social media? Like where?
It's cream with a K. So it's Cream OTC on Instagram. That's Cream OTC, one word. OTC Cream on Twitter, and it's Cream OTC on Facebook. I got a Facebook page there. Yeah. Otherwise, search me up, and you'll find my song. My latest single. It's my debut single, so I'll be looking to add more for you guys very soon. But for now, please, yes, jam I Still and follow, do the most. Thank you for having me, yours. Like, you don't understand.
No, No, it's a pleasure for us for having you. It's really a pleasure because we see, we only invite people we see they're going. I'm kidding. But we really do. We really see a lot of, we see, for me personally, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like you're going to grow in the industry. I feel like there's just more to you than just a musician, And honestly, it's a pleasure. That's why I say it's a pleasure to actually have you more than you being here. You understand? So it really, really is a pleasure.
Yeah.
And and thank you for being here.
Thank you, Haditha. Thank you so much for the
Yeah,
platform. Like this is needed,
Yeah.
I really,
And I
really
always say
appreciate
this:
the time.
don't forget us. Don't forget us when you make it.
You're gonna be right there. I have made it too, making it.
We're all making it, man. We all trying our best, and honestly, all we have to do is support each other, and we grow together.
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you for being here. This is Cream OTC. It was today's Mercy, and this is. Thank you, Mercy. Thank you. Thank you so much for. Thank you. And I'm Haditha Nyotha on not Facebook, on Instagram and Twitter, and Ronewa Mpamudao on Facebook. Please do follow me, and please do follow Cultural Movement on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Facebook. And guys, we have to do the most. And if you lost a bit of here and there, you still can catch up on YouTube and on Facebook, online. The link will be just out immediately out, and please do comments down below. And thank you guys for joining us. And I am really, really excited to see what you guys have thought about this and everything else. But anyway, thank you, Cream OTC, once again. Thank you, Mercy. And we out, and have a very beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Streaming 24/7.
24/7. Bold Moves Radio.
Afrika nakupenda sana, oh Afrika nakupenda sana.